Um, Hi, everyone. There is a very important piece of news related to Social Security. Some of you may have just heard that Social Security is about to undergo major changes. Specifically, what are these changes? Who will be affected? This is the topic I want to share a little bit about. You see, this information was released by Social Security yesterday on February 27th, 2025. This is a big change and it's going to affect a lot of people. It's not just about the Social Security system itself. It's also going to impact the employees who work there and, of course, those of you who are receiving Social Security benefits. So, what exactly is happening? Well, Social Security is saying that they're undergoing a major restructuring. That means a lot of employees could be reassigned and some may even lose their jobs. Departments that aren't considered essential could face cuts, and employees who are working in roles that don't directly involve customer service might be moved to more critical positions. That could mean being transferred to different departments, relocated to local offices, or even assigned to help with call centers or processing centers. They're giving employees a few options. One option is early retirement, which means voluntarily retiring early if they meet certain conditions. For example, being at least 50 years old with at least 20 years of service, or having at least 25 years of service at any age. Another option is resigning voluntarily, in which case they would receive a severance bonus. This amount could range from $15,000 to $25,000, depending on their job level. Or employees can apply to transfer to a more critical position if they want to stay with Social Security, whether at an office, a different department, or another essential role. You see, this is a big issue, right? And it's going to impact a lot of people, from Social Security employees to the program itself, and of course, those receiving benefits. Right now, Social Security has around 60,000 employees. But even with that many workers, their case backlog is already overwhelming. So if they cut staff, that means processing times for applications and benefits could get even longer. And you already know that calling Social Security's 1-800 number is already a challenge. People wait on hold for hours. That's already a big problem. But if they cut staff, it could get even worse. Some people might never get through, or the wait times could be even longer. And when it comes to Social Security offices, some might shut down, making it even harder for people to apply for benefits or get help in person. A lot of seniors don't know how to use a computer to apply online, but now their local Social Security office might be closed. And there are even more problems that could come from this, right? For example, with fewer employees, the remaining staff will be overloaded and more likely to make mistakes when processing applications. Other cases could pile up, and there won't be enough employees to handle them. So if you're applying for benefits, especially disability benefits, the waiting time could get even longer. Of course, by cutting staff, they want people to switch to online services, but not everyone knows how to use them properly to access Social Security services. Imagine being 75 or 80 years old, having worked your whole life without ever needing to use a computer, and now you're forced to apply online because your local office is closed. That's a big problem, right? Of course, there are many other issues as well. Now, cutting staff to save costs does make sense in some ways, but on the other hand, it could lead to serious consequences in the future. If Social Security doesn't have enough employees to keep things running, the entire system could break down, causing major problems and leaving millions of people without their benefits on time. Okay, that's just a little bit I wanted to share on this topic. See you in the next video, and thank you all so much.